Cool. All right. GU outlook for the week ahead. There's not much I can really do an outlook on with this. We're at a weekly high. We are taking structure from the end of COVID 2022 sell-off. I do believe that we're more than likely going to come and target this area up here and more than likely just drive through it. However, it is a good area as it is a point that's taken retest of one of the previous breaks and mitigated the previous point that had taken liquidity. So we can definitely expect a bit of a reaction from this sort of area. But for right now, it's the target. I won't be looking to sell off there as such, but if we do get there and start to see bearish price action, we can understand as to why. But in terms of what I'm looking to do coming into the week, I don't want to do anything other than just follow the bullish momentum. Nothing other than that. Um, yeah, that's literally what I want to do. On EU, drones and arrows and shit everywhere, right? EU, obviously, we're at a weekly high right now. We are seeing bearish momentum. We did actually come into a daily point there. That's really interesting. In terms of what I'm looking to do coming into the week, we're inside of that external leg there, which has put us also as well. We've got, where's my, which one? It's our external leg there. So we're coming close to the external high of our 15-minute leg. So we're going to get 15 minutes starting to follow with the hourly. You could even view it as bullish currently off that break. Depends on how you want to view it, but both is perfectly fine. But obviously, we just got bullish momentum and we've got bullish order flow. So just looking to follow with it. We've got a lot of liquidity sitting across here. So just using that as a target. We've got this area up here, which has got the obviously liquidity underneath it and is a bit of like a demand to supply area. So we can just use that as a target and an area where we can potentially start to see price reverse off of, but not looking to obviously do anything with it other than potentially get some 15-minute breaks to the downside. So we'll see what that does. We are building up a lot of order flow liquidity running across here that we can target. So we're yeah, we're in an interesting spot. Obviously the buying momentum hasn't been too strong internally, but externally it's very clear who has control of the market. So just looking to follow with that bullish momentum for now until the market tells me otherwise. Cool. AU, super bullish. We're tracing in that massive bearish leg. We've got this big condensed price action though, since we've taken a lot of liquidity, really just in this area. We've had that massive, massive slowdown of price. Yeah, in terms of the positioning, bullish leg, complete retracement, break, deep retracement, perfect, perfect structure cycle playing out. This point should get pushed through. So I don't expect that to hold coming into the week. So again, same thing. I will just be looking to take out that high following with that structure cycle there. When we do take this high, I wouldn't be surprised if we do get a pretty quick sell-off as we've got a lot of liquidity built up inside of that area just there. So yeah, I will just be monitoring that, waiting for some inducements coming into the session and then seeing how AU wants to shape up. But I do definitely believe we'll be targeting that. I wouldn't even be surprised if we get pretty close to having taken that already when we get market open, and I reckon we'll get a pretty decent market open gap closer to that area. So we'll just monitor that and see what it does.